In Islam, like many faiths, there exists the concept of an apocalypse, a final day of judgment. This isn't seen as a chaotic end, but rather a transition to a higher state of existence. Before this day, the world will experience tribulations, a test of faith for humanity, but amidst the turmoil, a beacon of hope emerges, the Mahdi. The Mahdi, meaning the guided one in Arabic, is a prophesied figure in Islam. He is destined to appear at the end of times, restoring justice and leading the world into an era of peace and righteousness. His arrival signals the nearness of the Day of Judgment, a time when all souls will be held accountable for their deeds. The concept of a final reckoning serves as a powerful reminder of our accountability to a higher power. It emphasizes the importance of living a life guided by faith, compassion, and justice, knowing that our actions have ultimate consequences. Islamic tradition speaks of numerous signs heralding the Day of Judgment, some minor, some major. Minor signs are those that begin to appear gradually, reflecting a decline in morality and social order. These include widespread corruption, the pursuit of worldly desires over spiritual growth, and the rise of false prophets leading people astray. Major signs, on the other hand, are more dramatic and closer to the Day of Judgment. These include the appearance of the Dajjal, a deceptive figure who will tempt people to stray from the path of righteousness. Another major sign is the return of Jesus, who will descend from heaven to defeat the Dajjal and establish justice. These signs are not meant to instill fear, but to serve as reminders of our purpose in this life. They urge us to remain vigilant in our faith, to hold fast to goodness even amidst chaos, and to eagerly await the arrival of the Mahdi, who will guide us towards a brighter future. The Mahdi's arrival will be a time of great upheaval, but also of great hope. He will lead with justice, uniting Muslims and bringing peace to a world ravaged by conflict. He will establish Islamic rule and uphold the true teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Interestingly, Islamic tradition also speaks of Jesus' return in the end times. He will descend from heaven and join forces with the Mahdi, fighting against oppression and injustice. This partnership highlights the universal message of peace and righteousness shared by both Islam and Christianity. The Mahdi's rule, supported by Jesus, is expected to be an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity. Knowledge and justice will prevail, and the world will be united under the banner of true faith. While the concept of the apocalypse might seem daunting, it's crucial to approach it with a sense of hope and responsibility. The Day of Judgment is not just about the end, it's about accountability for our actions and the promise of a new beginning. It's important to remember that no one, not even the Prophet Muhammad, knew the exact time of the apocalypse. The Quran states, "People ask you concerning the hour, say, the knowledge of it is with Allah only." Quran 32:34. Therefore, setting specific dates or engaging in speculation is futile and discouraged in Islam. Instead, we are encouraged to focus on our present lives, striving to be the best versions of ourselves. The Quran reminds us, "And whoever does good, whether male or female, and is a believer, they will enter paradise." Quran 4:124. The Islamic perspective on the apocalypse and the Mahdi ultimately emphasizes hope, responsibility, and living a life of righteousness. It serves as a powerful reminder of our purpose in this world and the importance of striving for a just and compassionate future. It is a message that resonates deeply with Muslims worldwide, offering solace, guidance, and a vision of a brighter